if you're interested in seeing what we had for dinner last week, then you're gonna wanna keep watching. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, I have another week of what we had for dinner. I mentioned this in the past. I'm going to try to put out a video once every week or maybe 2 weeks of just a couple of the meals that we had in the past week. As I said before, I am no longer doing a monthly meal plan. It's just hubby and I here. We both are following a strict diet because I am a diabetic. He is doing the same thing. He's not diabetic, but he wanted to lose some weight and get healthier, so he's following pretty much the same diet that I am doing. So it's been really, really easy. It hasn't been hard to come up with meals and just kind of do it on the fly. We eat when we want. You know, it's kind of nice with the kids not being here and worrying about that. So the monthly meal plan no longer applies to me, but I still wanted to share some of the meals that I'm having. So like I said, I'm just doing a quick overview of what I'm making and showing you the final product, and then I'm attaching recipes or links to those recipes at the end of the video. So here is another what we had for dinner last week video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Let's get started. Alright, I just have some vegetable oil, some marinara, pasta sauce. We usually make our own, but we used it all up, so I didn't have any available. I scanned this on my app, and I can have this being a diabetic, so this is perfect for those of you that are diabetic. I have a little bit of spinach I'm going to put on my side of the casserole. I have these chicken meatballs with basil and Parmesan. We get these at Costco. Again, we scanned this, and this is perfect for us. And I have some Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese. Oh, and I'm just going to add a little bit of some granulated garlic. And that's all we're going to be using today. Alrighty, we're going to put these in the air fryer, 375 for about 6 minutes. Now while that is in the air fryer, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of tomato sauce on the bottom here. Like that. A bit more. Okay. Alrighty, they are done. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the dish here. Alrighty, got them all in there. Now I'm going to take some more of my sauce. We're just going to sprinkle over. You don't want to touch the meatballs, the turkey meatballs, with your spoon because you don't want to contaminate until you've got enough amount on there. Alright, now I can spread it all out. I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic. And then I'm going to add some spinach on my side. Hun, do you want a little bit of spinach or none at all?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm just going to do some spinach on this side. Now we're going to add our cheese. And some Parmesan cheese. Now we're going to throw it in the oven, 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, it smells so delicious. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And there you have it, friends. Chicken meatballs. You can add a side salad, you can add some pasta to it, and it'll make a complete meal. Alrighty, I got 2 pounds of ground beef. We're just gonna cook up and then drain. I'm gonna head over and chop up my onion. I'm just gonna chop a medium-sized onion up and a couple jalapeno peppers. Alright, so I have in my crock pot some chopped onion, just like a medium-sized one, and 3 jalapeno peppers from my garden. Alright, so here are the ingredients that are going to go in after we put our meat in. I have some minced garlic, salt, chili powder, black pepper, cumin, and a can of tomato puree. And that's all that's going in there. We are not using beans just because of our dietary restrictions. We can no longer eat beans, but it's going to taste just as good. Alright, our ground beef is cooked, so I'm going to take it over to the sink and drain it. Alright, I went ahead and added my ground beef and just mixed it with the green pepper and jalapeno peppers. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my ingredients. Alright, I went ahead and added the tomato puree and all of the seasonings. Now we're going to mix it up, put the lid on, and get it started. Alright, my friends, everything's mixed up. I'm going to put it on low for 8 to 10 hours. And like I said, I'm not adding the beans just because of dietary restrictions. But you can add beans at this point if you want to. If you like the beans, not a problem. It's just wonderful that we can go ahead and adjust a recipe based on what we can and cannot have. So I'm excited for this for dinner. Alrighty. Our chili is done. Oh, the house was smelling so good. Look at that, friends. Look at that. Yum. I'll go ahead and take a bowl up. Alright, my friends, so here is dinner for tonight. We have some chili topped with some cheddar cheese. I made these little ham and jalapeno cheese bites. I made a video on it, so I will link that in the description box if you want to see how I made those. But this is tonight's dinner. So I went to the grocery store earlier today and they had some shrimp marked down with the Old Bay seasoning on it. So I went ahead and bought 2 packages of it. So I bought 2 packages and I just went ahead and peeled the shrimp and put them in a bowl. And I'm going to make shrimp salad for dinner tonight and I'll show you what I put in it. So I have a half of a red onion and about 2½ stalks of celery. Just put it right in there on top of the shrimp, just like that. I'm trying to do this one-handed so I can show you. Just like that. And then I just add my seasoning. I really, it already has some on there because they were steamed in there. So I just kind of, alrighty. And then I just add a little bit more seasoning and I don't really measure. I just kind of dump. And then we're going to add some mayo, and that's it. So I just added about 3 tablespoons of mayo. I am not a big, huge fan of mayo, so I don't use a lot, but you can use more if you want. I am almost 100% positive I did a video on Maryland shrimp salad, and I will link it in the description box, and I also will put it at the end screen. So let me mix this up real quick and show you what it looks like. All right, my friends, so there it is mixed. I'm going to put it in the fridge for a couple of hours to get nice and cold. I'm not sure how I'm going to eat it yet, if I'm going to put it on a flour tortilla with some avocado mash, or if I'm going to put it on a bed of lettuce and eat it as a salad, or just eat it like this. I don't know yet. We'll find out come dinner time.
So friends, there you have it. I just threw it on a net carb tortilla and rolled it up, made it just like that. And it was delicious.
So friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you an idea or two for some upcoming meals. And like I've said in the videos, these meals are mainly for us, as me being a diabetic, but you can make these, one, they're good for anybody. You don't have to be a diabetic to eat it, but you can add other ingredients like pastas and breads and things like that to make it a heartier, fuller meal for those of you that are not following such a diet. So it works well for everyone. So friends, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you have any ideas, if you know any recipes that would be perfect for me. I would love to know them. Just comment below. So thanks so much, and if you haven't already, please go ahead, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And also, please check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.